So please, for the guests in the house, this is what you'll be reciting for the subsequent meetings. On the count of 3, we should all start. 1, 2, 3. As a member of
Toastmasters
International
Club,
I promise to attend club meetings
regularly,
to prepare all of my
projects to the best of my ability,
on the Toastmasters
Toastmaster education,
to prepare for
assignments,
to provide
fellow members with helpful, constructive evaluation,
to help the club maintain a positive,
friendly
environment necessary
for all members to learn and grow.
my club as an officer
To serve my club as an officer when called upon to do so.
treat my fellow club members
To
and
treat
our
my fellow club members and our guests with respect and courtesy.
to bring guests to club meetings so they can see the benefits
So they can see the benefits of
to adhere to
to
the
adhere to
guidelines,
guidelines and
all
rules for
Toastmasters
educational and recognition program.
program, to
To
act
act
within
within
Toastmasters
Toastmasters
all
covenant.
values
with excellence
integrity,
in the
Integrity,
conduct of our
respect,
service, and excellence
excellence
during the
conduct
conduct
of
of
all
all
Toastmasters
Toastmasters
activities.
International.
Thank you very much. A round of applause to us. My name is Abubakar Gimba, and I'm the Sergeant at Arms for Lighthouse Prestige Toastmasters Club. I would like to call on someone. The next person I'm going to call is someone who is very important.
Okay.
This person is actually from Lighthouse, but is very prestigious, which is ironic considering he's not in Lighthouse Prestige Toastmasters Club, but prestigious nonetheless. He is someone whom we're all familiar with. He's someone whom ironically, the pidgin is even better than my own. Me, I'm in Nigeria. This person is not even a Nigerian, and he speaks better pidgin than I do. He must teach me how it's done. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome TM Pradeep.
Bros Abubakar, thank you so much. Bros, my pigeon, nobody say they speak better than you, they flow, they yarn. So don't go there, don't even try them. As the president of the club, they make I talk something about unity and diversity. So I think I'm everything I go talk. So after I think, my mind talk say, bros, no go there. Oh. Give them somebody who go talk on well. Oh. So the thing I do, I that thing where I supposed to talk, now somebody else go talk on. So now you go ask, say, where thing they find here? If I know they talk, no one talk that one. Where thing they find here now? I must introduce the person who go talk on now. Those people who are members of the house, if I tell you that person, he like adventure sport, all of you now go know him. Say, hey, you know him. But you know, say, who no go know. So those who don't know, you go know. So that person, he like adventure sport. That person who they come on stage now to talk on as the opening remarks, him, he is professional, he do IT. Because see him as a small body, the guy get power. Anyway, they say, make I not talk too much. Make I hold myself. So as you see me, I they hold myself, make I not talk too much. So when I talk this person's name, when I go unmute your mic, you will clap on well because where he come from, if you don't clap on well for him, the guy will go back to all the way back to his house. He'll go back to his house. So his name is Chiam Rotimi Benson Omotayo, our Vice President Education of Lighthouse Club. Clap. I say, make you don't go back. Make you don't go back. Let's go do the talking today. No. High palm now. High palm. Bros, over to you now. I don't lie. I don't do my own. Over to you.
Bro. I thank you. I thank you, Presido, for this very warm welcome. My people, if you hear me,
We can hear you.
thank you very much for this very, very warm welcome. And I go like the echo. I would like to introduce the theme for our meeting.
Not touching me. Bros, don't show yourself. Say you be IT person. You go have many devices. If they cause echo now, bros, I beg.
They cause the echo. Now somebody else they cause the echo.
Oh yeah, mute everybody now.
No, we don't do it.
Okay, bye.
So I would like welcome Una to this our meeting today. The theme of our meeting today now unity in diversity. Wetin be diversity? Diversity means say when you get people of different culture, different tribes. For Nigeria, we get 371 tribes. In fact, I shocked when I say that thing for Google. I check out for Vanguard. Say we get 371 tribes. I shocked. When you can't take the other word unity, what unity mean? You can't mean say when all these different tribes of people, everybody come together under one identity. So as we scatter reach for Nigeria, all of us don't come together say we one day under Nigeria. So we are all Nigerians. But some people go talk say we won't scatter. Well, maybe another day we go scatter. But now as we dey talk, we be one Nigeria. And who else better practice this unity and diversity other than Lighthouse Toastmasters? In fact, you know when you go America, then go tell you say African American. Now American, but because he get African descendants. We can't bring down to Lighthouse too. We self, we can't go import Indian Nigeria, make it come be our own president. So who they practice unity and diversity pass? If to be Lighthouse Toastmaster. We make our now it's not be Indian no, he just get Indian already, but now proper Nigerian man. No be swag for Nigeria at all. Otumba, exactly. Thank you. So make you no waste. I can't dey research again. I can't realize say pidgin English be our talk for today. Shey una know say one app dey wey dem call Nigerian Pidgin app. I can't go check the app. I realize say pidgin get level. Some pidgin dey very fluent. Some dey na proper worry. I can't pick one for there. If I ask you say in English, I am broke or I am short on cash. But most of you for pidgin go talk say I no get pepper. But if you go worry, then talk say, if you want to talk say I'm broke, you go talk say my head burn. Or if you talk say I dey Brooklyn right now, that means say you no get money. But you see, make I no waste na time. Make we get right into the action of the day. And the person wey go anchor that part, now the person wey we call Toastmaster of the day. Now him be the MC. We can't go all the way to worry, we go shatter the person come. This person, where I want to introduce. She joined Toastmaster for 2018. She be insurance broker. She be business developer. She be people person who she feel cook for the entire Africa. She loves to learn, give results. That is no other person. I beg, make you na jam am, make we welcome our Toastmaster of the day. And that is no other person than Toastmaster Slim. Toastmaster Slim. I beg,
Thank you. I beg, look at jam for me.
Toastmaster Slim.
Come on. Thank you very much. And right now, we are actually.
We can't see you, TM Slim.
Now, get host for today. I'm not go charge you too much, but I won't let you know say today na confirm pidgin English. Anybody will speak grammar, I go type my account number, put for the chat room. I beg. Once you know, say you speak grammar, obodo yibo English, may you just try transfer small money for my account. You know how this season be now. And you know, pass like this, so they don't introduce me as your MC for today. So right now, we get 2 segments for this Toastmasters meeting. We get session 1 and session 2. This session 1 now for unprepared speeches, they call on table topic. Table topic means say person go there in chat, go just call anybody to speak on any topic. I don't follow my table topic master talk. If the questions they no go hard at all. Now just to ask you small question, within 2 minutes you go express yourself. It just be like say you dey office, your guy gonna ask you, how are you? You can't find it hard to answer how you did. You know how they be. So the second segment, they say, now for people who don't prepare speeches, they go come show themselves, come tell us how they rehearse their speeches during the week. So I want to use this opportunity to thank Una. Mukuna get patient with us. So as we talk, so when my president, them, all the ESCO sit down, come say, na me go be your MC for today. They look and say, only me no go fit do the job. The only way today meeting go smoothly, they say, they can arrange 2 or 3 guys, then guy man, the Toastmasters wey sabi, they say they go assist me. So right now, I go call on my table topic, and moreover, most of them go use 1 stone, they keep 2 birds, though, in case when I see say person, they play 2 roles. Now because of say 1 short time, the whole meeting lines. So I go call on my timekeeper and hack counter for today. The timekeeper will play hack counter. The person not pass TM Chinedu. TM Chinedu joined Toastmaster in 2018. In an IT engineer who love cheese. It's a bit wrong well and it's a bit watch movie. If you now want to know the recent movie where they on board, I beg mukuna DM TM Chinedu. TM Chinedu, over to you. I beg you jam our hand for TM Chinedu, make him introduce himself. In less than 1 minute, just tell us what's in your room.
Now, well done, though.
TM Chinedu, over to you.
Yes, I did hear you. They hear me?
We dey hear you.
Okay, correct. Thank you, madam, for the very nice introduction. My name is TM Chinedu, and today I go play 2 roles as madam don't talk. Nami go be timekeeper and Nami go be counter. For the role of timekeeper, my job now simply to keep time. As people they give their speeches, as they talk, I go they monitor the time where they spend for the talk where they talk so, and I go they flash different kind cards to tell the time where they don't spend. They get different speeches for the table talks. They go spend like 2 minutes, and I go to give them signal for the, after they don't talk 1 minute, I go give them green signal. After they don't talk 1 minute, 30 seconds, I go give yellow signal, and at the end of the 2 minutes, I go give red signal. Same thing what we go do for the 5 minute and the 10 minute speech, and you go see something like this for your screen. Once you don't see this sign like this, it means say na yellow signal I they give. Now this way I go give signal today. Once I don't give, once you see something like this, these are the green signal. Technology no go disappoint me today. And this now the red signal where we go use for today. So they look at your screen if you they talk, make you see these signals. For the R counter, my job now to look for all those words where we don't overuse as we they talk. All those things where Englishman they call pause fillers. All this talk will be like things where go show us say you they reason, you they think other things as you they talk. My job now to point out all those things, and at the end of the day, person will talk am too much, we go advise and make you no do am again. Over to you, my MC, madam.
Thank you so much, my brother. You just hit the nail for the head. I train you well. Well done. Well done. You know they carry last. As we go, our president tell us about today's topic. The theme for today say unity in diversity. Unity in diversity for me means say oneness. When everybody come from different location, different lungu, we can't day as one. In different varieties, we can't day out as one. So as we go, I will introduce my grammarian for today and listening evaluator. The person no pass TM Ibukun. This TM, they always they cut for her many times I see her. TM Ibukun na insurance broker, in a fashion entrepreneur. She don't win best speaker many times. But for my paper here, they put on 2 times. As for me, that many times, because I they look onto her. Anytime she they speak a grammar, English, I go just they surgery her. They use corner eye, shocky eye, they look and say, I go like be like this woman if I grow up. But then I still they grow. And she is sabi meet, he like fun, where she like bedu, and she like to they meet people. She now our current VPPR. I bet make una jam hand for TM Ibuku, make it come express herself.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster of the day. So today, Nami be listening evaluator. And listening evaluator be person way go ensure say everybody they listen. For Toastmasters, not be only to learn public speaking and leadership skills. We also they learn how to they listen critically. Listening skills are very important skills. So make everybody they listen for everything where we they talk for this meeting. At the end of today's meeting, I go come ask you a question. I go they throw away the question. Whoever get that question, we are answer well. Now you go get prize today. Also, my second will be role of grammarian. The role of grammarian now to help all club members and people who come there. May they learn one grammar at least. I mean, then they construct their speech according to the correct grammatical structure we put in place. Today, the word of the day. I go introduce the word of the day. If I introduce the word of the day, all of you go unmute your mic. You go say after me. So the word of the day. Now one adjective. Adjective now something where they use qualify noun. You go make the noun look better. So that word of the day now fluent. Everybody, repeat that now.
Fluent.
You know talk well, oh.
Fluent.
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 Fluent. Fluent.
Fluent. Fluent.
Fluent.
Fluent.
Thank you very much. So if you mute your mic back, you never see say out of all of us they yarn all this pidgin English, you know go see say Toastmaster Slim. You see say the pidgin they fluent for our mouth. So I will encourage all of you now, they talk today. Table topic speakers, if you want volunteer, remember to use the word fluent inside your grammar. Prepare speech too. Use fluent inside your grammar. At the end of today, I will come give you now my report on the person where use and the most. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you, TM Ibuku. You do and well. You talk and well. The word for today now fluent. So I just won't believe say throughout the week, go enter next week. Anything where I go they speak now, maybe they fluent. Make I feel they express myself well. I be not be the meaning of the word be that. I go anywhere I dare, I go express myself well. If I want to enter BRT, go work on Monday, I go make sure say I express myself, make the person give me how many yards, make it not just near me at all because of what they go on for the country. And the time don't reach where we say we won't call on our table topic master. The person where we say they in charge. When you go just check screen, you can't pick anybody, you can't ask questions. You're like Oga pata pata. When we say you come office, you can't ask, why are you dressed like this? For you to answer that, why are you dressed like this? You need to express yourself. So the person not past TN Christopher. TN Christopher, I hail you. The last time here you see, now inside TM Samson Moto, when drop us for Balende, where they struggle to go out after close of meeting. TN Christopher joined Toastmaster 2020 January, foul. To join Toastmaster, no, they had at all. What you need to do, just DM me, talk to me, how you go take join. I go tell you. The money na shikini money. So after Toastmaster, if you know say you be guest, you won't be member. To be guest, no hard. You go come, you go participate, you go do everything. But for you to be member of Toastmaster, you need to register. Now, TM Christopher do here, January 2020, he joined Toastmaster. In a sales professional who love to dey swim, he love to dey travel, and he loves to dey read. I be you, TM Christopher. You don't feel travel this season because they close border. I beg over to you, TM Christopher.
Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much, TM Slim. Hello, my people. It's good to be here today. So today, what we dey do now, what we dey call table topic. Now that time we be say if person like TM Slim don't talk if your boss come office, come ask you say why you do that work or why you come late, make you fit answer for you we like that woman so that you go feel people and talk when you meet them so that fear no go catch you, you no go the fear say you no know wetin you want talk. So as we dey do today we go dey pick volunteer. Anybody wey I call upon, I go look through the whole list and if I look you and I call upon you, you come and then you talk. I go give you question and then you go answer that question for 2 minutes. My timekeeper, I beg, make you help us keep time. So the first person where I go dey call, as I dey scroll through and I dey look at my this thing here now. So now TM Salif. TM Salif, are you with me?
I did here.
Correct. Thank you for coming. So my question where I get here for you, TM Salif, is say, because of COVID-19 virus, as they call them, Oyibo people they call them, we don't get many people where they do this kind of meeting online now. So and the thing don't even cost war. And Facebook they try to do their own video room. Google they try to do their own where then they call me. And
Sorry. Just start again, I beg. TM Christopher, start again. I don't hear you before.
Okay. As we know, say COVID-19 don't make us where we say people they use this kind of thing what they do now. They do virtual meeting and everything. The thing even they cost war now for the world. Where we say Facebook don't do their own chat room where go accommodate 50 people. And Google self they do their own. They don't want make people they want make people come use their own where then they call me. I want to ask you, TM Salif, I beg, tell us if you be Zoom, tell us how your life could be. Thank you.
You know, they hear me.
We dey hear you.
We dey hear you.
We dey hear you, but we can't see you.
And if you see me
Okay,
now.
you can see me now.
Okay. If I be Zoom, my life goes scatter because I go dey fear up and down. I go dey turn here, turn there. But what I for do, since I know say this pigeon now, wow. Person no fit answer this thing for good English small.
If you answer for good English, you go send money enter my account.
Okay.
With pigeon.
No wahala. Okay, no wahala. Now the pigeon na sabi o. No be say. Okay. So if na me, what I go do, I go just look for means to make sure say people, I try make people enjoy my own platform more than the other people, the other platforms where won't compete with me. They're very healthy to compete, but that will not be problem. But I go just make sure I form one kind team where we say we go put up some things where we say the other people no go feel meet up. And the good thing be say now we be pioneer, now we start from the beginning. So it is easy for our name to dare people mouth here and there. So I go form one kind team, some marketing team where we say we go come together, arrange, package the team well so that they no go feel beat us. And that way we go even they check waiting new way come out and how far other people they go so that we go fit make sure say we there on top all the time. Like competition they come is okay, but we'll go make sure say we there on point to do what we fit do at all times. And first I go, like I said, everything goes scatter for me, but I will go recoup ourselves, make sure say we do well. They still there on top. That's all. I don't finish it.
Christopher.
Thank you so much, Tien Salif. Make we clap for Tien Salif. You know, easy. For beginning of the talk, he said this English self. But now so we go do am. Now so our guide them for the talk. And so the talk say make we do am today. And now so we go do am. We go they broke am, they go anywhere we sabi broke am, we broke am. And when we all broke am together, influent, everything go they make sense. Okay, some people talk say make you get people when they volunteer for the house, make a look. I go choose for random. Okay, TM Julia say she the volunteer. Okay, so I will call on TM Julia to talk. When TM Julia talk finish, TM Ayon Sheji will talk, and then I will call one more person. And me go pick that person, and then we go continue and give over. So for now, TM Julia, over to you. Thank you very much.
Okay. And then which question? Oh, I can say you'll give me question.
Oh, no verse, TM Julia. No mind me. Oh, I don't forget. I think say na me and you did when I write the question. No vex, no vex. As
My wish
question
is
for
like
today, because this week, over this period, a lot of things they happen. For Igbo land, they say people they call now, say people they call psychiatric hospital don't increase. Say because depression just people just they think, everybody just they worry. Say when this thing go end, when we go get our normal life back. I beg you, help us, tell us one thing will make you smile for this week where we did so that we will help you share inside that joy. Thank you very much.
Okay, I thank everybody. Oh, na Toastmasters, I hail una. As soon as I dey smile, so no be say everything dey smooth, so no be say everything dey easy. The seat where I sit down on top, the thing hot well, but I don't ask myself question. Say, wetin me wan gain for the end? Wait, if COVID-19 finish, wetin go dey? Wetin I go take show? Say I be person, say I be nurse, I be now wait I don't use the time take do be this. They say when kasala burst, person go use in tongue take counting teeth. Now wetin I dey advise wey they do, because now wetin me I do be that I ask myself, now die I won't die. I never won't die. I never even reach the age. I never do anything where we say I think I supposed to do for this life. So no be die I won't die. I can't ask myself, I want to beg people for money. No, nobody where they owe me. Where they say, now you supposed to feed me, feed my family. I get brain, I suppose they use them. I don't ask myself, I won't go land for hospital, I won't go like that for hospital. No, I don't want to go end for hospital. So I can't say, wait till I feed you. How I go take survive this period? Now I can't go they check line. I they check for training where I go take attend. I not say to they survive hard times. Where be say something don't hard where. Not be say because the power day. Now because even when power no day, I tell myself say I will continue to they move until that power show. And now when person start to they move, other people go see. They go say, this person don't get power, but if they try. So my advice for people be say, no, as a bad rich, no just sit down. Because when you sit down, now devil get power. Because go start to they tell you, say, now only you they suffer. Now only you never chop. You they lose social media. This person they smile. Smile where they smile. Never know whether I don't chop this morning. Person go smile, go put them for social media. Person will call they deceive himself, say, now only your own bad. When I know they follow waiting the social media, may you tell yourself, waiting be my life. Waiting I feel produce. Now human being I be a brain I get. I feel use and say make something happen. And examples day. So now waiting I advise myself be that. Say I get brain. Make I use them well. So anybody where they out there, Mona look. As you they say bad for your side, if it was for another person's side. As I they talk it they fluent for my mouth. It just they flow. Man, you know say no easy like that. So you got to see the support where I get. I get support for church, I get support for family, I get friend wey be say I fit call dey cry. So anybody wey the thing dey worry, una get support system wey una go dey call if the thing bad reach. Thank you.
Correct. But the year too, no be say
Sorry,
good
sorry.
everybody.
Mo pàtẹ́wọ́ fún yàn náà, ṣe meeting.
Okay, I share meeting. Thank you very, very much. So no be say good for everybody, but even like Baja Talker, I say put a smile on your face, no matter condition. Yeah, you say show me your attitude. So we go on to the next person, which is TMA Ion Shiji. I beg TMA Ion Shiji, you there?
Live and direct.
Correct.
Hey.
My guy. You get one word where they always, Oyibo people they use. Anytime when they talk, it go fluent for their mouth like this. It will just come out. I go look, say, oh my God, these people they talk. Oh. Then they talk. Oh, they just they talk. Every time it's fluent. Tiami Buku, how many times I don't call that fluent? So I want to call them fluent. So that gives
You don't do now. Wait, you know this are for sentence.
So this is the question. The question now be say that word where you go people they call collaboration. What that word even mean? Because with me self they wonder. So I beg I just say sorry, sir, the mother your name, no verse.
And also
I beg you, tell us what that word mean. Thank you very much.
all right, thank you, Christopher. I did happy say you called me today. So the word collaboration, really hard. Now simple word will be say make person come together as one, do one task together. So don't be say, for example, looking at make we look at a situation where they're around now. So as we did, so we they collaborate, they do the meeting together. They easy, so fit day together. But we think say okay, instead of not having a meeting, we say okay, we decide okay. Some people came with the idea that we should make we meet for Zoom, maybe they do meet every time. So collaboration is just simply saying, okay, let everybody come together, come achieve one task, one aim together. So now so the thing be. So like the situation of the country now, where everybody they indoor, we they look towards our health sector, our doctors and nurses, make the airports fight this disease. These are the heroes of today now, where the airports do everything together. So now simple word, we know too hard like that. Now so the world be, because it is very hard to really to come to town say the word collaboration they hard like that. But as I talk and say before, collaboration and make we come together, achieve one task together, going together and achieving one goals together. That's basically it. Thank you very much, and Christopher.
Kunaka. Clap your hand, my people. Clap your hand. Correct. See, as everybody just they fluent. Everybody just they talk as they go. Okay, now, now 4 we be one do, but quickly we go do one more as popular demand. So one more person, and then I do the bonus track. After the musicians do song, they go do remix, they will come do miris. Even Nigerian film now, they get season 1 and season 2. Even film we're supposed to end in 20 minutes. You go see now, say it gets season 1 and season 2. So for now, I won't call one person. It is hot for my body to call that person. It is hot, where to call that person. Immediately I see that person enter this chat, I don't mean them to call the person. And that person and no other person than Lepasios Bosse. Lepasios Bosse, you did there? Give me voice.
I think I am here.
Oh, you did. Correct, Percy. I hear you. Okay, take the question. If I don't...
I think they hope say today I go escape. Oh.
No, you not go escape. Thank you so much the other day. God bless you. And now waiting make me put you inside this and cold water, no be hot water at all. So my question for you now say, if person, let's say for inside this Toastmaster meeting now, person will look you, tell you the exact day and time where you go die. You go like
The exact day and time where person go die.
We can't see you.
I don't hear the remaining part. Myself, I can't see myself. Oh.
Christopher, please speak again. Your network was breaking. And Lepashas, please on your camera.
It's on. No, now you disable me. Then talk say host have disabled me.
I beg you, host to enable how I beg you.
You said the question be say.
If person fee tell you today, nah, for this Toastmaster, may person fee tell you the exact day and time where you go die. You go like no, you go like make me tell you. And if yes,
I go
or
like
no,
no.
why? Or you tell us
I
why.
go like no. I go like no. I go like no, and the reason why I go like no be say for this life, you know, see all of us get we get our own yama behavior where we behave for back, where people know they see us. Now only way and God understand the kind yama we do for back. And God don't tell us already inside Bible say anybody will know in sin and no saying don't commit sin, and he can't come to God Jesus, can't ask him for forgiveness of sin. Say he go give us the blood, he go take cover our sin, and we go come make heaven. So if I know say I go die tomorrow, 11 p.m. I go do all the things where I want to do. 9:30 tomorrow night. I go come naked the road for grand. They say, oh God Jesus, Jehovah God, Almighty Father, where they heaven, forgive your daughter because she knows not what she do. I go come begin pray this prayer, I go sweat, I go cry, I go do everything. 11 o'clock, I don't die, I don't enter heaven. Me and God don't begin the chop dinner. But if I no can know, see I go die 11 tomorrow, I don't know, they not tell me. It can't be like saying around that kind 10:30. Now I can't start to the begin the shayo or come they dance for nightclub with other people. I no go come say 11 I go die. I go come die for 11 I go come go fire. No, I know like that one. I want to know exactly the time, the minute, and the second, so that all the people who don't owe me, I go collect the money before I die. Anybody will owe me, I go collect my money 10:55. I go collect all the money, carry and go heaven with me when I die. Anybody where I finish, I go their money. So I go to know when you want to die. And then like 30 minutes before I die, all the people who don't offend me before, I go call all of them one by one, give them final course. I go tell the one we go die by fire, the one we go die by accident. I go curse everybody one by one. Because I know say they no go fit do anything to me by Monday morning. I don't die. So or die, not die. As I know on my own terms. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I hand over back to the Toastmaster because I hope I have been able to use fluent way to explain what I feel and to fluently explain myself on the condition where I would like to die. Die my own way. God bless all of you now. Toastmaster, be fluent on your journey. See you later. Thank you.
I don't feel I see them talk like this.
Well done.
I tell you, see scope. I beg, if anybody know where the questions was I go I beg. Make you don't tell her before she use this scam, take her time. Now what for you? Okay, for our bonus track. Bonus track. We won't call on TM Chisom. TM Chisom, you did the house. Answer me, give me voice. Look at the hear you. Hello? Correct. TM Chisom, I feel you.
Bad boy.
TM Chisom.
The passions boss don't finish work.
Have fun. How you go now? You know, see, I never shave since. On my baby day because this thing.
Baba, my own don't enter my mouth. As I dey chop now, they use hair do this thing appetizer.
No, sorry. Let's go. You people should ignore that. Delete it. Behave as if you didn't hear that. So now let's go directly.
What's the word of the day?
The word of the day, they call it fluent. Thank you for making me call it again. It is called fluent. It is called fluent, my brother. Did you hear me when I said fluent? Yes, that is the word of the day, fluent. So now to my question. The beauty gate eye of the beholder. Say now person where they see beauty, now I know I'm right. The way where you they see beauty and the way where me I they see am saying a different thing. And you fit tell us what beauty mean to you.
Sorry, take the question again.
They say beauty, they the eye of the beholder. You fit tell us what beauty mean to you.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. Say you call me for this better one because the way they see this kind of question, only beautiful people then they ask them. So I just thank God. I thank my Lord Jesus. Say when I look me, I can't look beautiful, you know. So for me, if you ask me, beauty now the thing where you see, where go make you one near person or the thing where carry on. So for example now, if I enter person house now, where are they smell plantain, say the person they fry dodo. If I can't reach near that dodo, look the dodo. How you see as the color of the dodo day, you see as the gold there on top of you see as the thing soft inside. You see as when they raise them, all is still down. The dodo come they breathe. You be like say the thing they tell you, welcome, I love you too. Welcome, I love you too. Now there, beauty, that kind of thing, now beauty. So as I don't behold that with my eye, now the beauty be that, you understand? Then this thing when they talk say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I can't they ask first for one question. The person will talk that thing, maybe whether na Aristotle or whether na Pluto. I be man help me ask them. The people when no get eye unko, the people when no they see unko. Like we say we supposed to talk say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, or in the ear of the beholder, or in the nose of the beholder. Because on how you know they see road, or how you know they see road, now here you go take here the beauty. I be now. And the thing we say, this thing where they talk say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We got to check another angle where they the thing, no? We got to check another angle where they the thing. Because if you can't see, say, person or your eye, fine. And other people no agree. Think and for this our world where everybody they like they fluent in social media currency. We they like me people follow us like waiting we like. If you come say you like person, other people no follow you like you go they do for body, why they no go see them? So sometimes when they talk that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, we they use them we just cover the thing we like. And sometimes if you no work like that, if you no pure for us. So I think say on this point, I don't explain as if you reach me, say beauty. If you ask me beauty, my brother, na dodo. Thank you very much.
Correct. If I don't learn anything from that word, let's say beauty na dodo. It means everybody like dodo. Oh my God. Hot brown dodo. Oh my God. You just remember me right me.
Beauty na dodo.
Guy, that brown one where the inside see they orange, see they soft.
Hungry, I beg.
It don't do my mouth, don't they water.
Correct. Now so everybody just fluent. Salif fluent, CG fluent, and the Passions Bosch just use fluency 1 kilo so, and now Chisom just the fluent, they go like person where they dance Kokoma, I stand by, DBC Konga, baby, Konga, and I say you do for my mouth with this small one. I want to hand them over to our Toastmasters of the day. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Well done.
Well done.
Better one. All of us we go vote. The first speaker na TM Salif, the second speaker na TM Julie, the third speaker na TM Bemi. The fourth, na TM Lekpashot Bosse, our celebrity in the house. The fifth one at TM Chisom. So we go vote. Right now, I go call on our evaluator for today. Make una vote, make una check the screen, make una just begin click, make una dey vote best speaker for table topic. Make una vote, make una vote. Now free of charge, oh. We need to charge anybody money to vote. Free, we need to give bag of rice to vote. Now free, we just vote, just vote. So the next person we go call here na the table topic evaluator. The table topic evaluator na TM Ikena Chukwu Jekwe. TM Ikena joined Toastmasters 2013. 2013, another dream of Toastmaster. Where even they then? I think the Jackman Junction for Warri. They around that Jackman Junction area for Warri. He joined Toastmaster within that period of time. In now the VP PRO. He don't be VP PRO before, VP Education. He don't be even president of Lighthouse Prestige. In a digital media entrepreneur and investor who loves to read and to travel. He like to teach too. Now all these people who put travel as their hobby, how he be for now this season? When I don't fit travel, sis. I been no good jam hand for TM. Ikena, make him come evaluate people who don't speak for today. TM Ikena.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. I hope say when they hear me.
We dey hear you.
Okay,
we can hear you, but we can't see you.
The admin not agree make I enable my video now. No, I don't know how far. Admin.
Admin, enable.
We won't see our TM Ikena.
I beg you. Show us our TM Ikena.
While they wait for that one, I go do the justice of evaluation of the table topics. Our hosts, I beg you, me and you get issue. Okay. So, the kind pigeon I have today, I don't fish out. I been inside speak pigeon. But after I don't hear our speakers today, they knock and front, left and center. I don't know how it be for me. But make I go straight to the matter for today as they give him a do. First and foremost, I want to say the table topics master do very better job as Inkari explain what the table topics be all about. He tell us say table topics and say then call you, ask you how you did, but you can't begin reason how you want to answer the question. So table topics they help us prepare in times and situations like that, when we need to answer questions without preparation. So the first speaker, the first person where they ask questions now, TM Salif. And TM Salif, they ask him, if you be Zoom, tell us how your life will be. TM Salif, I feel like I better pass you when it comes to how to handle the pidgin English matter. Maybe like say if you want dodge, but last, the topic master no agree make you discharge. So you don't get choice but to respond in pidgin English. So you tell us, you go straight to answer the question. You tell us, say you go form a solid marketing team. Say you go handle the competition well by coming up with ideas where they're unique, where go set your platform apart from every other competitor. I feel say you handle the topic well, but one thing why I feel say if you do better, I feel say you for arrange your response well. Your speech forget opening, body, and conclusion. Maybe I say you just end them abruptly. So for next time, I go advise make you take your time, arrange the speech, even though say impromptu, make you take a deep breath, ask the question again, use them by time so that you go feel arrange your speech as you go carry present them. But overall, I feel say you respond to the question well, you handle them as the carry give you. Then the second person TM Julia, Toastmaster Julie. Toastmaster Julie, they ask you, say, okay, at that time, the network of our table topics master come begin the four hands. So I not going to hear the question where the topic master asks Toastmaster Julie. But I see here waiting Julie respond as she starts with hailing everybody for her house. She greet us well. Though her network also forehand for some kind time, so I know to hear waiting she talk at the beginning. But as she begin proceed, the thing can't make sense. Her pidgin, the machine, she handle them with intact, with so much control, where we say, I can't the trip. You sabi tell story? Well, Toastmaster Julie, the way you carry handle the story matter. It just be like all these market women where they sell tomato. And then they hammer the thing, it's too much. You tell us how you go take survive for this time. Your body language still follow. The way where you carry respond, your body follow as you the yarn, your body the yarn too. You still advise us last. You encourage us after you tell us everything based on the topic where they ask you. Overall, I feel say you do justice to the question. And you know, say for Pidgin English, error not today. So I not to get error for your speech. I feel say you handle your topic well. Then the third speaker, Toastmaster Ayasiji. And Toastmaster Ayasiji, they ask you the meaning of the word collaboration. And you handle, you don't even waste time. You just begin hammer the thing. You tell us where you feel safe collaboration be based on the meeting. Oh, they get, as we get meeting now, say that collaboration with the collaborate. So you flow without pausing. Your speech just the fire, just the fire down the go. But inside then, as there I still feel say you for do better. For take your time, they deliver the response gradually so that you go fit breathe as you talk. It be like say you can't rush the response as you yarn. But other than that, I feel say you responded to the question well enough. And then the next speaker, Lequatius Bosse. As I see the name Lequatius Bosse, I can't wonder whether I'm impersonator. But as I can't see saying that the Lequatius Bosse we know, I know fish out. I know there is person there, my area. The Lequatius Bosse, you can't handle the question where topics must ask you with so much just to us, like say you don't wait for that question, Tete. The question be say, if person tell you the exact day where you go die, you go like him. You don't even think I'm too much. You just respond, say, yeah, say you go like him. You go like no. So that it will allow you to live life anyhow you want to live. So that when the time reach, you go take time, cool down. Beg Baba God, make you forgive you your sin. And we gradually, you will just give up the ghost. And say you go collect money, do all those other things. And I feel you for that response that you give. I believe so many of us will do the same thing. But your speech was there on point. You get opening, you get body, and you cool down and get conclusion for your speech. Overall, your speech there totally on point. I do salute. And then the bonus track, Toastmaster Shisom. Okay. I don't say you don't say, oh, see, I desire to show face today. No wala. So they ask you, say, beauty. That kind of talk we don't hear since. Whether Aristotle talk them, I've been a Pluto. They say beauty there for the eyes of the beholder. Make you tell us what beauty mean to you. And you can't carry and enter dodo, bros. I don't know. I don't know how far. Because this lockdown, you don't do us many things. They do us number. When you don't reach semen, don't they see dodo as a source of attraction and beauty. We go reason later, we know how far. And when this meeting finish, I bet we will call Chisom, we know say, sure say everything do all right. But my bros, you handle the question well. I believe you. You do justice to the question and your pigeon no be here. I confirm. And I know so this way they do shit and Chisom not be only they do because yesterday, as in NAC 11 a.m., I saw on my phone, enter Zoom. Begin to wait for meeting. I wait meeting, nothing happened for meeting. I don't see anybody. I got to reach out to TM Rotimi. When they ask some bros, have fun. I Toastmaster, no, they can't last for time now. Waiting the waste time for meeting. 15 minutes don't go. In bros can remind me say today, the day na Friday, say meeting na Saturday. But that one day, sharp. For last, I feel say everybody will speak for today, table topics. They handle them tight. I feel when I die, maybe today. But when I carry on. Thank you. We'll put our hands together for everybody will speak today. Over to you, Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We tried though.
CPG levels.
CPG.
Evaluator.
Thank you. So right now we don't come for the first half, the first section of the meeting don't over. So what we go do be say we go turn on our camera. But wait, before we turn on our camera, he get one particular TM where be say, I never hear and speak pidgin once. If I play with them, they joke with them, they try to speak small English mixed with pidgin English. It's always, oh, do you know what, Slim? You know you can do it. He go there, not grammar for me. I beg, I just want to ask that Toastmaster one simple question. TM Matthew, you did there? TM Matthew, I beg, in your own small way. Explain what unity mean, because our theme for today now unity in diversity. Leave the diversity for us. Leave and we understand. We understand the katakata way they inside diversity, but just explain unity in your own. For less than 1 minute, just explain unity for pidgin English. Oh, I tell you that before say I go send my account number after the meeting. So if you like do grammar, you go send me money because right now I need money. TM Matthew, over to you. Just explain one time. TM Matthew, you did here?
He did there. TM Matthew, no run, no.
TM Matthew, show yourself. Explain what unity mean with pidgin English. All die and I die today. We go speak the English today. All of us go speak the pidgin English today. I carry full worry come Lagos. Come Toastmaster meeting today.
Yeah, Matthew.
We are waiting.
Matthew, don't dodge.
TM Matthew, don't run.
Dodge.
I
see appoint another person.
Yes, Ruth.
Matthew, wait
okay, I beg. Make I check. TM Flora did there. TM Flora, I beg. Small, just explain unity for pidgin English. I won't see an ability for pidgin English. Just in case, make I no go. You understand now? I did your back. TM Flora, you did there. All the people who I never see speak pidgin English for Toastmasters since I joined. I beg, surface, TM Flora.
Don't show, she don't show. Okay.
What do you understand by unity? In less than 1 minute, just flow.
TM, you know.
TM, I beg where you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Find TM Matthew. I'm sending EFCC.
Yeah, you answer your
my turn. I beg, make una wait. Make I talk this one. Okay. Unity. Where to be unity? Oh, make I do this thing fluent. Unity. Unity now. All of us together. Now unity be that. All
together.
Of us together.
I bet make una German for TM Flora. She try. All of us together. All of us. All of us now. Say together. All of us together. All of us together. No, camera. No, go for
Pidgin no dey there. Pidgin no dey. Pidgin no dey there. Pidgin no dey.
Pidgin dey there. What you talk?
All of us together.
All of us together now.
Together. Okay. Add now. You add now.
Take your time.
We are on break. 3 minutes break. 3 minutes break. Turn on your camera and network. Just
Dayo, I can
about
see you.
how
Dayo,
Oh, Matthew don't show.
just enjoy yourself.
I mean, destroy Matthew phone.
We did break. We did break. We did break. We did break.
We did break.
Completely new. This is my first time.
Oh my
But I've
days.
been laughing all
Well done, Matthew. You have been found.
We
You have
did
been
break.
found.
We did break. TM Slim. You are.
Queen of unity. All of us together.
In this together.
Where is my Mora?
Oh my God.
Let me
Yeah, Matthew, why you gonna run now? Why you gonna run?
I've been there restroom.
Why you go
Lie. You not there anywhere. Not there anywhere. They there. You know, Kriasa. Yeah, Matthew.
Why you gonna make your Egungun enter express?
Oh my goodness.
So pidgin English na TM Matthew kryptonite. I don't learn something today.
No, he has phobia for pidgin English.
Oh my goodness. So, hello, wood pesty.
Matthew, waiting be oh my goodness for PG.
Aha, jump question. Now on a CBT question. Waiting be oh my
Matthew, hear the question. He's saying they come making go
Yeah,
peace.
meet yourself.
And I tell you, TM Flora, well done, oh. You saved the
Flora,
day.
meet yourself.
Hi, Ruth. Speak now, Ruth. Talk pidgin English, Ruth. TM Samson, talk pidgin English.
Precious Boston, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Like Passion's boss there, your pidgin are die. Not die.
Your pidgin
be like today.
Now lie Matthew Joe. We don't believe you, Matthew. We don't believe your pidgin now.
That is what you call a fluent polished pidgin. Fluent and polished pidgin. Please, somebody should. TM Chidi is asking for her video to be open.
Yeah, some people are here too. My mother is still is not showing yet, please. My mom is in the house.
Let's TM again.
Oh.
Which name?
Let's switch on everybody.
Some of us cannot show ourselves. We are not able to show ourselves.
I want to see my mama.
Actually, it's okay. It's okay if nobody can see me. Because
my mama said she one day Budo. Mr. Dodo. Mrs. Afion.
Since Michael now he introduce himself, he na first time now.
You know introduce
She's a fine boy.
Michael, welcome to the Toastmasters Club.
That question I set up, man.
Because I go see now when I get seafood chop now, and I go see.
We asked you some talk. They talk about Dodo.
That question I set up. I want to take define beauty for PG. First of all, say beauty don't get name for PG. What do you mean beauty for PG?
No, beauty get what? Now beauty get what for PG? No,
what do you be?
Last na Dodo.
Now video.
My egg now last Dodo my egg.
Hi Laura, how are you?
Please one set me up.
This your pidgin too now die. Where you say learn pidgin from? Where you go?
Guy, I be streets. No try me. Because I dey wear suit.
I don't know before. I think that you know butter guy before. I didn't know butter guy.
No, butter for where?
Don't say that.
I be street man. Them butter me for street.
I didn't know you butter like this now.
No, which guy butter? I don't.
All right, thank you so much. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, timekeeper. Timekeeper, no can understand though. They give you eye, they wink. I don't understand you. That year, if our mama carry us go our auntie place, you know what more could chop. Now I ain't go tell they look us, they give us signal. Once you shine eye like this, you go tell you say that one means say no chop. I don't they give you eye since time don't go. Just 3 minutes. You just let us they do 4 minutes, I'll be 5 minutes they go. I beg next time they make you they use eye till they communicate, they fluent, they fluent with eyes too, eh? Una welcome back. So this second segment, now the time.
Wait. Sorry. They say I be the president of the club, eh? So it's supposed to get power. I suppose get small power. I see him say, Tia Matthew Day House. I beg, make you call him. Let you want to ask him before he go easy himself. He Day House now.
Okay, Tia Matthew.
Yes, I did hear. I did hear.
Flora don't tell us the meaning of unity. So make you balance out for the theme of today. The theme of today now unity in diversity. TM Flora don't tell us say unity now everybody together. So what do you feel say diversity mean? In less than 1 minute, just hit the nail for the top. Just tell us the meaning. Diversity.
Diversity are different things, different things, or different people.
Different things, different people.
Yeah.
So you mean say you did different, I did different, or TM Pradeep did different. Everything where they different now be diversity.
Exactly.
I jam hand for him before we start our second meeting. Thank you so much, TM Matthew. Thank you. Your space they give me hope. Your space, anytime you do your speech, that your space I'm gonna get hope. Oh Lord, today I go give speech like this TM Matthew. Give me strength. Thank you so much. So the second segment, you say we don't do the first segment come out. Hope say una enjoy una self. I beg if una not say una need to enjoy una self, una signal me for chat room. Make I switch my mood to higher because I get different grade of mood. So if I know say I dey low, I fit switch to the higher one. The higher one, like Passion's boss said, you know how they be now. When you high, you go just the thing where you go to talk, everything go just the jump out, everything go just the jump. So right now, the second segment are for people where be say they write their speech, they come send and go give their mentor. Their mentor can't look the speeches. They can't edit them for your mind. What you write now you want rehearse. As you send and go meet your mentor go come change English, change grammar, change words. Go come send them back to you. Come say, now this one where I edit, now you go give. Now there you go come to see people. They rehearse. I remember my time where I give icebreaker. The whole neighborhood no say I won't give speech. Then they call me Auntie Miro. Me and Miro go they talk for bedroom. No, I go they rehearse. So those kind of people, they won't express themselves today. They won't flow today. So we get like 3 people for year, and they get people who go evaluate them. I don't ready. TM David, TM Queen, and TM Chidi. Una de can't be una don't ready because I won't begin call name now. So now I go call on TM David. TM David go talk from the manual presentation mastering level project 1 and level 1 project 2. TM David. Okay, now TM Dave, man, no call your phone name. TM Dave Oduwale. Join Toastmasters January 2020. He don't win best table topic speaker. He na tech entrepreneur. He loves to the read. He loves to the listen to postcard. And he loves to the write. My next meeting, my next speech where I want to do, then you go write for me, ma, for real. Make the thing for easy for me. And the person will go evaluate and no pass TM Chisom. TM Chisom, a business development executive who joined Toastmasters in 2014. What these people they joined 2014, 2013. Where I did? Why nobody know? I never hear about Toastmaster then. No, I don't go lie. So he joined Toastmaster 2014. He liked to the drive. He liked to the speak. He liked to dance, and he liked to the go party. He liked party rice well. And then we gonna jam hand for TM Chisom, make him tell TM Dave what he need to know before he give his speech. TM Chisom, over to you, sir.
Well done, TM Slim. Well done, TM Dave. I won't beg Mona forgive me and TM Dave. We know aligned before the meeting, so I never see the objective. But I know say TM Dave get the manual there, or another person get the manual. How if you help us, I beg?
Hold on, I beg.
TM Dave, show, make you on your camera. Yeah, TM Dave, show yourself.
TM Dave, on your camera.
We see you now. We see you now.
Chisom, check your WhatsApp.
Okay.
I better read them sharp for him.
Well, I know vex. Okay, TM wrote to me. I beg if you read them for me.
Okay. TM Dave. TM Dave.
TM Dave.
TM Dave, unmute your mic. TM Dave, your mic is on mute. Dave, your mic is on mute.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello?
Okay, TM Dave, the objective of your speech. Now, the purpose of this project is for the member to present a speech on any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback to a second speech.
Okay.
The purpose of this speech is for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. Over to you.
Thank you, TM wrote to me.
Mbappe is better than Messi. No, Messi is better than Mbappe. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever come across someone that will argue with you even when they are obviously wrong? How do you deal with such situation? Today, I'll be speaking on the topic, yes, you're right. I was 16 years old. I used to be a football addict. My favorite club back then was Barcelona. So there was this day, it was an El Clasico match with the two giants in the league, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. So I went to the viewing center. On getting there, you need to see the crowd in this place, the noise, everyone was booming. So I was there fixating on the screen. So there were two guys sitting next to me, Bobola and Jubril. He said, Jubril said,
TM Dave, we can't hear you. Your mic is on unmute your mic. TM Dave, unmute your mic. Your mic is muted. TM Dave, can you hear us? We can't hear you, TM Dave.
The host has disabled
You disabled the video.
It can't. The video is not on because the host has disabled.
Host.
Yeah.
Who has the control, please? Host. Host.
It is on now.
Yes, on now.
Sorry, TM Dave. Please, next time, just put your name as Dave instead of Laura because it was showing a female's picture. So I was wondering who the person was. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay. Should I start?
Please, everybody else should should mute their mic. Please mute your mic. It's only the person speaking that is allowed to keep his mic on. Please.
Are we taking this speech afresh? Do I restart the timer?
Yes, I think you do that. Do that. Dave, start afresh, please.
All right.
Mbappe is better than Messi. No, Messi is better than Mbappe. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever come across someone that will argue with you even when they are obviously wrong? How do you deal with such situation? Today, I'll be speaking on the topic. Yes, you're right. I was 16 years old. I used to be a football addict. My favorite club back then was Barcelona. So there was this day, it was an El Clasico match with the two giants in the field, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. So I went to the viewing center. On getting there, you need to see the crowd in this place, the noise, everybody were arguing. So I was there fixating on the screen because Real Madrid were leading us with 2-0. So there were two guys sitting next to me, Bobola and Jubril. I was there minding my business till Bobola called me into an argument. He said, Jubril said, Iniesta is the worst midfielder. Then the club manager and me busted out. And I started arguing with Jubril. To me, Jubril was just saying trash. So after the back and forth between both of us, before we could know what was going on, Jubril had punched Bobola in the face. So now it's getting tough. So I went to separate them. And without notice, a bone-crushing punch had landed on my nose. My whole clothes was drenched with blood stain. So I was rushed to an hospital nearby. And for 2 weeks, I wasn't present in school. I missed my midterm exam. And ever since then, I never joined to argue in a football house. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to think back to the time you had a very serious argument with someone. It might be your spouse, your brother, sister, or even a stranger. How did it all start? And how do you feel after the argument? You see, in any argument, there's either a winner or a loser. Let's say you win. The chances are high that you cause a strain in the relationship between you and the other person. And what if you lose? The other person walks away with high self-esteem, thinking he's any smarter than you. And you feel less knowledgeable. So how do we deal with this situation? Ladies and gentlemen, the one way to win any argument is to use the phrase, yes, you're right. You can only win an argument when you choose to avoid it. Come to think of it, why do we need to argue? To prove to the other person that we are smart, right? But what if we tell them they're right? You see, it does three things. One, it makes them feel less defensive. Two, it gives you the chance to further explain your point, and they are more receptive to listen to you. And the third thing it does is that it makes you see things from their perspective. Ever since I came across this phrase, yes, you're right, I've tried it several times, and it works. I remember trying it with my cousin. Previously, we argued over everything.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, which one do you think is better, Biggie Apple or Lacasera? My cousin said Biggie Apple has more quality. So I just said, yes, you're right. Biggie Apple has quality, and Lacasera is also fantastic. Both brands are great. However, I love Lacasera. I mean, it's a matter of preference. And to my surprise, we did not argue that day. And the next time I saw my cousin with a drink, can you guess what drink he was holding? Lacasera. Ladies and gentlemen, an argument will only lead to a waste of saliva, a waste of the precious time that could be used to pursue something worthwhile. We see problems in relationships, brothers and sisters, parents, because of the little difference in opinion. You see, now that we all are together, now is the time to create a stronger bond between ourselves. We should not allow the little difference in opinion to shatter our relationship. Dale Carnegie, a successful entrepreneur, once said that other people may be totally wrong, but they don't think so. Don't condemn them. Show respect to their opinion. Never say you are wrong. So the next time you find yourself in an argument, remember the phrase, yes, you are right. It was Pastor.
Jam hand for him, jam hand for him.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
You know, easy to
Oh,
give
this one
speech.
makes sense. This one makes sense.
I learned one thing for his speech.
Correct.
When he just a flow, he just a fluent for his speech. But one thing when I learned, be say, now unity go make person tell you say, yes, you are right, even when you dey wrong. When your neighbor dey wrong, they tell you say, you see and say they wrong. For peace and unity to reign, just tell the person, yes, you are right. Thank you, TM Dave. You don't try. Thank you so much. Our theme for today, no still pass unity in diversity. Unity in diversity also fits be say when we get tolerance during any katakata, we get mind relax to take know how things they operate. We will not do anyhow. We will just relax for unity to reign. You know, pass like this. So we want to welcome our second speaker for the day. Our second speaker is TM Queen. And the person we go evaluate is TM Salif. TM Queen go give speech from the manual, Competent Communication Project 8. You don't go far. Well done. I still day one at the trek, they come meet now for front. Very soon. I still all my mentors, they still they push me. Make I tell you about TM Queen. TM Queen joined Toastmasters 2016. She's a current VP PRO of Lighthouse Prestige Toastmaster. She like to dance. She's a fitness instructor who love to read and to write. And the person we go evaluate TM Queen na TM Salif. TM Salif na my mentor. Now one of my mentors, I get them plenty. Tien Salif, na engineer who joined Toastmasters 2015. He don't win best speaker many times. Table topic speaker. He loves to play football. He likes to influence people positively. I know how they talk to me. Slim, you can do it. You can read your second speech. Put them for audio. They listen to her. I go say, mentor, yes, I know I go do one. So make we welcome Tien Salif as he begin read, waiting Tien Queen supposed to know for his speech. Tien Salif, over to you.
Thank you, Tien Queen. Thank you so much. Tien Queen, these are the objectives of your speech. Select visual aids that are appropriate for your message and the audience. Use visual aids correctly with ease and confidence. Your time now, 5 to 7 minutes. Do your thing.
So, Ini was getting tired of going to the gym. It was always one issue or the other. It's either all the treadmills were occupied or there was a guy that was trying to distract her from her workout. The other day, a guy came up to her and said, you know, my personal trainer told me to come and speak with you for 5 minutes. You know, it's part of my routine. Some months ago, she was very active. She was going to the gym every day. And then the next week, she burnt out. You see, she was slowly getting frustrated. And then she came across an advert on social media on pole dance fitness as a permanent workout to help people stay in shape. She was intrigued. And so she sent me a message asking me what the class was about and how she could survive her first pole class. And so I decided to share this with Ini and the fellow Toastmasters and guests. First, you should know, pole dance fitness is a workout, a strength and conditioning workout that makes use of a pole. Note this is very different from stripping. Pole dance fitness works on your upper body, so that's your tummy area and your arms and your shoulders. And you can burn at least 200 calories per session in a pole, 200 calories in a pole session. Your flexibility, your muscle tone, your coordination are things that you can improve in pole dance. You know, it's a great opportunity for you to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. In case you're wondering how we got started, it goes back 100 years ago in India. There's a traditional Indian sport called Malakam where people perform acrobatic and yoga-inspired tricks on a wooden pole. And guess what? It was typically performed by men. So yes, men are the ones that started this. And since then, pole dance has found its way into bars, clubs, and now in fitness studios. To come for your first class, you should prepare your mind. Pole dance is a challenging workout, despite how easy it looks. In class, I always hear students say, oh my God, it's so hard. I thought it was going to be easy. Gosh, anybody I see on the pole, I'm just going to give them hand. Pole dance is challenging, that's all I'm saying. So even if you don't perfect a move in your first class, don't feel ashamed. I remember my first pole class, I had dragged some friends to come along with me for my birthday to try this new thing that I have found. And after failing to perfect any move, we just gave up and ended up, you know, taking pictures by the pole, feeling like we were professionals. So prepared for the challenge. And like they say, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. So now your mind is prepared. Now what to wear? You might have seen pole dancers and you've seen them scantily clad, like why are these people almost half naked? The thing is, skin exposure is very important for pole. Your skin is a better grip on the pole than any club. And so you need to expose your skin in order to stay safe. The best outfits to wear is a pair of shorts and a comfortable top. Heels are sexy, yes, but they are not always compulsory. You should feel safe before you start wearing heels to dance. Some people say that they have slippery palms and so they can't grip the pole well. Well, we have something called liquid chalk, which helps you grip in the pole. So this is what it looks like. The liquid chalk. Now, once you shake it for a bit, add a little on your hand. Rub your hands together and let it dry. Your hands become white and it's better able to grip the pole. That's it. Also, we have a cloth which helps you, dry the pole in case it gets slippery. As you can see, we're very concerned about you staying safe and preventing injuries. So you have your outfit ready now, your mind is set. Some terms you can look forward to hearing in the pole class are things like inside leg, outside leg, dominant hand, less dominant hand, spins, tricks, floor work, transition moves. So these are pole terminology that you should get used to. Your inside leg is your leg closest to the pole, and your outside leg is the one farther. Your dominant hand is your stronger hand, which for me is my right hand. So it's usually high up the pole in most moves. And the left dominant hand will be across my chest. Spins are anything that takes you around the pole. Floor work is when you just dance on the floor. And tricks are more complicated moves. So by the end of your first training session, that's not one class, like your first training program, you should be able to perform certain moves. Some people complain that they don't have strength, they call it spaghetti hands. Their hands are so weak, they can't carry themselves. Well, pole dance gives you an opportunity to build your strength. We have exercises that help people build their strength, such as pole hold and assisted pull-ups. So this is what the pole hold looks like. You're trying to hold the pole as long as possible without your legs touching the floor. And with assisted pull-ups, you're trying to pull up on the pole. And so with these exercises, your strength gets built on the pole. So let's say you're in pro now, and you're wondering what next. Well, there are 3 things you can do with pole dance. So you may decide to become an instructor and show people how to use this pole to get fit and to feel sexy. Or you can sign up for a competition. There are lots of pole dance competitions, you wouldn't even believe it. There's Miss Pole USA, there's Pole World Championship, and winners get gifts that range from $100 to $5,000. So you can use your pole skills for more. Or you can start training for the Olympics. Yes, pole dance has been recognized by the Global Association of International Sports Federation and placed in the observer status, which is the first step in the journey of becoming an Olympic sport. And so there are two quotes that I like to share with people. First, every pro was once a beginner, and every pro was once a beginner. So to Ini and to fellow Toastmasters and guests, when are you coming for your first pro class? Thank you.
Thank you so much. I bet we're gonna jam hands together for him. We're gonna jam hands together for him. I bet. Our first speaker talk about yes, you are right. And the second speaker na TM Queen. TM Queen talk about surviving your first pole dance class. At this junction, I bet make una no verse. All the English the way they don't speak today. I understand that more and I digest them. But today meeting a pidgin English, I won't take una. I just want to put small, make sweet. I bet TM Root today the house. TM Root. Today word of the day na fluent. I beg. Within 5 seconds, just tell us what fluent mean. I beg, unmute yourself. Your video, make we see you. Tell us what be the meaning of fluent in pidgin English, because I don't hear English well today. The two speakers, they use English and grammar, they jam my head. Ruth, over to you. Tell us the meaning of
Hey.
fluent.
My people, I agree to now. Okay. Fluent for me means fluent means something where they solid, it dey ground well, it dey sharp, it dey clean. As you dey talk am, you go dey comot for your body sweet. You shall dey strong, you no dey bend, you no dey one side, you no dey anyhow. It dey you understand that I talk now.
I been make una jam out for her. She try. She don't expect her go call her. Make she answer question. She try. So right now we dey go for our top speaker for today. Our top speaker na TM Chukudi, and the person wey go evaluate her na TM Pradeep Pahawani. TM Chidi go dey speak from the manual Speeches by Management, Advanced Communication, Project 1, and the briefing. So TM Chidi, your topic na bang na big oyibo, but you know how they go. TM Chidi na join Toastmaster 2016. Now one of those people who don't old for Toastmaster. She be the okay. I dey see everything for you. She be the current program quality director for Division F. She na chartered banker, finance analyst who enjoy to the dance, voluntary and taekwondo. And the person we go evaluate her for the topic when they talk about today na TM Pradeep. TM Pradeep Pahawani na my oga pata at the top. In a current president of our prestigious Lighthouse Toastmasters Club. The people say no say in name na Otumba. People wey know and reach us, they no say in Otumba International. He's an insurance broker, in an entrepreneurship facilitator. He loves badminton well. Stand-up comedy na his #1 food. He know the joke with them, and he like to the mentor people. I then make una jam hand for TM Pradeep, make him tell TM Chidi what he's supposed to do for his speech.
I hail all of you now.
Thank you.
Make TM Chidi show. I need to read her objectives, but make she show. If she no show, me I no go talk more. TM Chidi, please on your camera, on your mic.
My camera has been disabled by the host. I've been saying that.
Yeah, that's the reason I want to do it now, so that host, please help TM Chidi.
Okay.
Okay, I can see TM Chidi. Okay, I would like to read the objectives of TM Chidi's speech. TM Chidi, are you ready?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. So, the objective of TM Chidi, sorry. Somebody's microphone is off.
Or putting it on chat. Yeah, we should bring it. Yeah, we should invite Lagos DSOs.
Not your own. Oh, it's from your own side. TM Chidi, is it from your side? That noise on your.
So is it?
Something going on at the background. Because when disturbance will not be okay. Is there something going at the background of your laptop?
Exactly. I was the one that asked that
okay, so there's somebody else. But don't worry.
When you're speaking, it might distract. Stop it now, so people can listen to the objective.
Okay.
Okay. So, TM Chukudi, your objectives are as follows. Organize your briefing materials, tailoring it to your audience's needs. Give a briefing according to a specific objective so the audience will understand the information. Effectively handle a question and answer session following the briefing. The speech is for 5 to 7 minutes. But everybody do take note that after she finishes her speech, her briefing session, which is 5 to 7 minutes, there'll be a 3-minute question and answer session which is part of the requirement of this project. So, TMTD, I wish you all the best. Over to you.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good afternoon.
Microaggressions.
We can see you, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Microaggressions. Someone will ask me, what does that mean? Is that not just one big English in pidgin language? Let me ask you something. So you're walking on the streets, you see someone, and you make an unconscious deduction about that person. You assume, for example, you see a worry boy walking towards you at about 7 p.m. in the night. Naturally, what do? You probably just take the opposite direction, touch your back closer, or begin to look around and wonder, what is he going to do? Why? Because you subconsciously assumed that because he's a worry boy who people tag the street boys, he's a criminal. The Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, microaggression is something that we are guilty of. Another word for it is unconscious bias. Now, don't get me wrong. We don't do these things because we want to do them or because we intentionally want to do them. But these are subtle remarks, comments, actions that we experience and that we also give out in our everyday life. This is something that impacts people. Imagine walking into an office and you see a young lady sitting there. You automatically assume she's the secretary because she's a lady. You go to the hospital and you see a female physician. You automatically assume she's a nurse because she's a lady. Now, who says ladies cannot be doctors? Who says ladies can be physicians? You see a male nurse and you begin to emasculate him and feel like he is not a man because he is a nurse. Let me ask you, if the reverse was the case, so if you were at the receiving end, how would you feel? This is something we experience in our everyday lives, in the workplace, in our relationships, with our neighbors on the streets. I remember one time, I was in the university then. I'd gone with colleagues to represent my school. Oh, well, like represent Nigeria because it was university activity. I spoke, and after my speech, somebody walked up to me. No, this Nigeria, this one is white. Person walked up to me and goes, "You speak well for a Nigerian." I looked at him. I was shocked. And the first thing that came to my mind is, does it mean that because I am a Nigerian, I should not be able to speak well? Or is it a function of my color? You just assume that, oh, a Nigerian is an African, and Africans are uneducated. They cannot express themselves. Now, the impact of that word stayed with me for a very long time. To a point that if I actually want to address it, I begin to wonder, I begin to question myself. I begin to evaluate myself before I even speak a word. Why? The impact of what that person has said. Now note, he probably did not mean it in a demeaning manner. Probably didn't mean it that way. But that statement, which is perceived innocent is not so innocent at the end of the day. Let me give you an example that will be very clear. Something I'm sure we all can relate with. We've seen stories, read stories where they say Black Lives Matter. Now, imagine you are in America, and then a white woman is walking on the street and she sees a black man walking towards her. What does she do? She clutches her purse very closely to her, subconsciously indicating that that black man is a criminal. It's like seeing someone who is not from your place and asking that person, really, where are you really from? That's basically you just subconsciously telling that person, you are not part of my tribe. Complimenting maybe an Igbo person and telling him or her, wow, well done. But you know you're not Igbo. You're signaling that Igbo traits stereotypically are bad. You know, people assume that an average Igbo man will opt for business. So when you see an Igbo person probably attaining the role of a professor, you begin to wonder, really? Or you hear that the Hausas do not like going to school, and then you see an Hausa person who is a professor or a doctor, and you begin to wonder, are you really Hausa? The truth is, we need to begin to be conscious of the things we say to people, of the things we do. Because whether you like it or not, it has an impact on that person's life. Maybe not in the immediate, the immediate person might just overlook it. But down the line, it will impact that person. A survey was carried out in America. About 405 youths were part of that survey. And it showed that these little innocent comments and actions can actually lead to suicidal thoughts. They make people lose trust. They make people suspicious of every other person who is not in their stereotype. So microaggression can be by race, it can be by hobbies, it can be by jobs. So I'm a chartered banker. Most people assume that if you're working in the financial sector and you are not a banker, you're not working in a commercial bank, then really you do not have a job. Not like microfinance, what's that? Or you're working in an insurance company, what's that? So we need to really be careful. Maya Angelou has said that people will forget what you say, people will forget what you do, but people will never forget how you make them feel. The question then is, how do you make people feel? How would you want to make them feel? Are you among the category of people who, when they walk into the room, people are happy? Or those that, it's when they walk out that people are happy? That decision is yours to make today. The Toastmaster.
Thank you very much, TM Chidi. Thank you. We almost, I won't speak English before na mistake.
So I have. Send yourself money. Send yourself money. Show us the alert.
So I said the money. We don't come to the end of the meeting, but before we go, may we vote for the best speaker.
Sorry, Madam Toastmaster. Sorry, Madam Toastmaster. I'm opening the floor for questions. Okay, for questions. So there's a question and answer section of my speech. Yes.
Okay, all right.
As part of the project, 3 minutes question and answer session.
Oh, yes. If you have a question, over to you.
So I have a question.
All right.
Okay.
Who is asking? I have a question.
Go first.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Chidi. Well done, I believe say one thing where they inside the topic we don't discuss well now, this issue of stereotypes. So I be want to ask, based on the conversations I don't get with people, I want to know what's in your mind they tell you based on this matter of stereotypes. Now something where we go fit come out for when man and man they interact.
Now something we because it be like saying now something where as long as man did there and another man did there, he must join enter. So how you think we go fit separate those two things? Like Abi, you think say in a normal part of human existence, this thing we call stereotypes?
Your question, just one section. The fact remains that stereotype is something that will stay with us for a very long time. I don't think it's something that we can very easily do away with because it has to do with people's opinion, people's assumption. I know every man has a way he reasons. You cannot force a way of life or an idea or a way of thinking on someone. So stereotypes stay with us, definitely. But the thing now is, if you then understand what it is, how do you then begin to act and interact with these persons such that they do not see it as being negative, they do not perceive negativity from us, they do not assume or they do not believe that we are seeing, we not begin to see stereotypes in a very negative way. Because the fact is, even me talking to you, somebody outside will see me and classify me as a stereotype. The same thing goes with every one of us here. So we can't do away with it, but then we then begin to have to consciously interact with such people or interact with ourselves so that we don't perceive it to be negative. Thank you. If there's any other question, I'd like to.
Yes, I get
one more question, please.
I have a
Be like,
Laura, go ahead.
Okay.
One more question.
Oh, okay. I would like to ask, what did you do when you were victimized at that point when you went to represent Nigeria? What did you do to overcome the?
Fair enough. I just looked at him, I smiled, and I walked away. Because I felt there was no point responding to that. I took it as a compliment. Like you said, you really speak well for Nigeria. I just looked at him, I smiled, and I walked away. But then that has left a mark on me. And it's something that I had to do away. It took a while, but I eventually had to do away with it. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. This is how far I can take the questions. I've raised the red flag.
All right, if you have any more questions, if you get any more questions, I beg, go on private chat. May you ask her, she go answer you well. So right now, we want to vote for the best speaker for today and the best evaluator. So our TM Rotimi will call out all the people that speak. Everybody here, everybody will speak. We only vote for TM David Oduwole and TM Queen. For TM Chidi, Shina Oga, for where TM David and TM Queen dey. So we'll not go vote for TM Queen. So make we begin the vote now. TM Dave or Queen, who will be the best speaker for here? And for the evaluator, who will be the best person we evaluate? Is it TM Salif, TM Pradeep, or TM Chisom? Make we also vote for the best evaluator for the meeting.
TM Slim, they never evaluate, oh. I beg, may they evaluate.
Oh, okay, they never evaluate. Oh, sorry, thank you. TM Chisom, I beg, over to you. Evaluate TM Dave.
Then for both, are they within time? Timekeeper, are they within time?
Timekeeper, are they within time? Both of them.
Hello?
Timekeeper.
Yes, I'm here.
TM Dave and TM Queen, are they within time?
Both of them tried. TM Queen was a little over 7 minutes. She actually did 7 minutes, 30 seconds. TM Dave was 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Okay, so they are within time. We could still vote. Make we vote for them. TM Chisom, over to you. Can you evaluate TM Dave?
Thank you very much, my sister, TM Slim. TM Dave, you do very well. You do very well. I like so many things about the speech where you do. I like the fact, say you dress the parts, even though in a video. As immediately I see your picture, I know say I suppose listen to this person, say they give speech. I like say your voice be very very loud and communicative. Person wey dey for back will hear with you they talk. I like say you use your hands, gesticulations very well. When you they do things like you say it does three things. When you and you they combine them with your words. Well, when you talk about high self-esteem, you say high self-esteem. When you say gosh, you so say the blood gosh. All those kind of things they help person when they watch you follow or waiting you they talk. I also like something where you do for your speech. You know, say the speech starts, it can't be like say network fall our hand. We can't stop, can't start again. But you self, you know, agree made that one disturb you. As you come back, you bounce back like Mbappe through, like say nothing happened. So I give you up hand for that one. I also like say you flow very well. Your speech get beginning where you do introduction, you get middle where you talk about the things where they for, and then you can't get end again where you rehearse. It is what I feel say you for do better for this speech. Now say, for example, your background. You get some kind of movement where we can't see for background. So next time for this kind of thing, either you use one of these design backgrounds like the one where Toastmaster Chidi use, or you take place where you back walls so that people no go they distracted as in they watch you. Another thing I notice be say your examples where you use, two of them are personal examples. If it makes sense, if to say you use example where it come from maybe public knowledge, something where people go fit relate to. Like that Mbappe thing where you talk now. If you get example, illustration from there, where show say no be every time we suppose they argue if you want to make points. Everybody for relates better with that one, can't join her with your personal example, illustration. But all in all, I really like the fact that you use the illustration where you start now football. I should say you plan them because football is something where many people like and many people they relate to. And then it is very clear to me, say you practice your speech because the way where you talk, the way where you arrange your movements, the way where they use your hands and the words, and the way where you pause them well, now things we did very, very commendable. I commend you for that. I also like the fact that you end with quotes. I would like me to share that quote with us for the chat. May everybody understand them again because as I hear them, it didn't touch me inside mine. So last class, for the kind of speech where you give, for the level of speech where you give, and checking the facts, saying electronic media we use, they do this thing. I really commend you, Dave, and I cannot wait for your second speech. Looking forward to this. Well done, my brother. You do well. Well done.
You do well. So make we call on TM Salif, make he evaluate waiting Queen talk for today. TM Salif, over to you.
Thank you, TM Slim. TM Queen, can you hear me? Did they hear me so?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. You start your talk with one broad, sweet smile. The thing shows that you get enough confidence and you're comfortable with what you want to talk about. As you began, you can't start on with a story again of a personal experience. That story, it shows it just makes us they attuned to what you want to talk about. All of us, our attention just there, straight ahead. Your lesson they easy to follow. As you they teach them, you they show them. They talk something, say talk na do. As you they talk them, you they show. You get props, and the props not be something where you just bring to just show. The props now the real thing when you they talk about. So we they feel waiting you they talk. Your major objective now, in fact, your main objective now to use visual aids where they appropriate for waiting your message they talk about. In short, you use exactly what you they talk about now. That one 100% perfect. I give you that one. It show say you be expert for waiting for the speech where you want to deliver. I enjoy them well. Now, waiting you for do well because as the way you they talk them, the thing they sweet they go. And they look for fault and not they see anything. You just they deliver this thing well. You can't do me like say make they watch you they do that dance. Make you just do it once. Make I see it not the sweet thing now. what could you have done better? Your talk, because I know, say for me, I for like make you just, if you touch that, as you touch that pole, exactly as you they talk, if you just jump, do one style, make we see them, because we don't they enjoy them. Just once, so that at least, it be like say other people get that idea too, say they would just want to see them, because I believe, say, one of the major objectives where you want show for here, to say, make we like the pole dance, make we even start on first, because the objective is to comfortably start for the first time. So at the expect, say, at least you go just demonstrate us small, so that we go see them as everything just stay there, you know. And when you want end them too, you know, to end them strongly as I want them more, because that last ending way for do now, waiting will make me come. They say, okay, if I see one pole one time, I just try what you do, you know, that kind of thing. But apart from that, me, I enjoy I mean, it is not a comfortable, regular talk, but the way you show them, the way you talk them, I no feel forget them. All in all, you too much for this speech. It's grand, and I'm not surprised, because this is what you do all the time. I have huge respect for you. Thank you, and well done.
Thank you. I beg make una German for Ramabeg. Make una German for TM Salif. And the team for today, I'm not sure, say all of una go forget them easily. It still remain unity in diversity. And the people where they talk since they flow, they just they fluent for everything where they yarn. More could call on TM Pradip make it evaluate TM Chidi, because TM Chidi na ogbonge TM. We be say don't talk all the big English. You know even finish. You know even talk everything finish. They still ask some question. More could call on TM Pradip make it evaluate TM Chidi. Over to you, TM Pradip.
Thank you, TM Slim. Before I go on evaluation of TM Chidi, I want TM Chisholm to come on screen for 1 minute. TM Chisholm, are you there? Put on your video.
Yeah, TM Pradip.
First of all, I'll hail you for your evaluation of the table topics. The thing I want to talk is about your mustache. Your mustache, now filter. So if you want to drink anything, you're not going to use filter. The mustache go filter all the things you want to drink. So make use of that mustache very well. Oh yeah.
I thought you said this mustache now balanced diet. Sometimes if I want cook, I don't get vegetable. I want cook, I don't get vegetable. I will just find the part where don't grow past. I will just cut and put it inside the pot.
It's okay. Okay. Back to the subject matter. TM Chidi, she tried. First and foremost, she had a very good background. She spoke confidently, clearly, and fluently. The topic she chose, microaggression. During her speech, we got to know that she has researched that topic very well. She knows what she's talking about. The examples she gave is what we could relate with. It's not, the examples were very relatable. She gave several examples. So some of the examples, somehow, it must relate with you. So she gave very good examples. She did not give us unnecessary information, which will now maybe confuse the whole subject matter. No, she didn't do that. Those who watched her speech, I'll request you to learn something from her. One thing you want to learn from her is the use of pauses. Because she was speaking on a topic, microaggression, which is not a very regular topic, she was giving enough pauses for what she has spoken before to sink in. So very, very good use of pauses. Now you go ask me, what thing I think, say she for do better. Okay, I get one or two things which I feel talk say she for do better. She for join up for her speech. You go add spice and pepper to her speech. What thing should be that one? What thing she fit do? She fit do in her speech. One, she for use some quote. She will use some quote from a big man, say so thing to buttress her microaggression. She for do that. Two, I for like make she show little bit of more energy. She for more gesticulate, say it a feel for her body. That kind of expression for sure from her side. And lastly, as she come out for our side, she will tell us for some action points, oh, make una do this, or make una no do this, or something like that. There's some actionable points to us. But yes, as said earlier, she is on a different league than the bigness of today. She did very well, and I look forward to listening more of her speeches at our club. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. I'm going to jam hand for TM Pradeep. I'm going to jam hand for him. And I saw you be right now. Make the vote for the best evaluator. The best evaluator, TM Chisom, he evaluate, TM Salif evaluate, TM Pradeep, the same thing. But TM Pradeep, na small thing for tell you say me send money for enter my account too. You get sense. You can't miss grammar, miss Oyibo with pidgin English. You realize yourself quick. Now you adjust yourself. Well done, sir. Well done. TM Pradeep, thank you. TM Salif, thank you so much. TM Chisom, thank you. Please, let's vote for the best evaluator for today. So at this point, I won't call on my people where don't work with me, Tete. They don't do the line, they work. I beg, make I call TM Chinedu. TM Chinedu, please unmute your mic, make you hear me, may you reply. There are people there within time.
Yes, everybody tried for time well. Everybody
okay, then they're within time, eh?
Yes.
Correct,
yes.
correct. Kudos to you. I won't call on my grammarian and listening evaluator for today. TM Ibuku, how far your hand? People use the word for today. Carry on. Over to you, TM Ibuku.
Seriously, now when I want to knock my guy and cold water, now you can't call me. And wow. Okay, now. So for can everybody hear me? Okay, good. So for the word of the day, we knock this word wella, na Toastmaster Christopher. He just they use and even if you catch myself. So that's for the word of the day. Grammar. Well, you know, say today na one kind pidgin mixed with English meeting. So not too much issues and error for grammatical structure. But for listening, I beg, I go ask some questions. I want to know who listen well for this meeting. The first question I go ask be say, wetin be that one thing we make Toastmaster Julie smile this week? If you know the answer, just unmute your mic and just answer. Wetin be that one thing we make Toastmaster Julie smile this week? Nobody. Can everybody hear me? Hello?
We can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you. Please answer my question. I said, wetin be that? All of us don't listen for this meeting now.
The question a jump question. That question hard.
That question hard. You mean say you not hear and well?
No, the fact says she did alive.
She did alive. She can't say she gets support system.
He gets support system.
Support system. You know, listen well. Okay, nobody need that one.
I talk now.
You don't late. Okay, mention two things where TM Lepashious boss won't do if she know when she go buy. Just two things.
She won't collect money from all the people where they owe and she won't hide from the people where she they owe.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you very much. I beg, waiting TM Chum first use describe.
Yeah, I just saw it on one guy's status too. I wanted to come and tell you, but now you've already seen it before.
Sunny step, we dey hear your side talk.
Okay, I said I beg, make you now answer this question. TM Chisom, use something describe beauty in the eye of the beholder. Where they very weird. Okay, so another question, Toastmaster Dave, when he go fight for viewing center, how many weeks he go off school?
2 weeks.
Good.
2 weeks. He even miss midterm exam.
Yeah, correct. Okay, if you want choose to win argument, two things when you talk, say, if you want use win argument.
Say you're right.
Yes, you are right.
And then the second
At
one.
all. Don't argue at
What?
Don't argue at all.
Good, just avoid the argument. Thank you very much. Then, how many calories you go fit burn if you try pole dancing? In 1 session.
200.
200.
Correct. That person need go for that class, though. Okay, what is Toastmaster Chidi's topic?
Microaggression. Oh, but at least I remember the micro.
Okay, so if you see worry boy for night, what you go do? If you see worry boy for night, what you go do?
You go to say
I
what
go dodge, go another side.
They are trying to jack my throat.
Thank you. You not do well. Clap for yourself.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. We don't come to the end of the meeting. No, now we won't begin call the winners for today. And the winners, after the meeting, I go private chat and make a hug like Corona hug. You know when we do online, so if we hug, they show say you understand. So we won't call the best table topic speaker for today. We're not ready. I beg if you're not ready, make a unmute, make a do drum roll for me before
yes, so.
Oh yeah, drum roll. The best table topic speaker for today, who I expect? Lepasha's Bosse is the winner of best table topic speaker for today. I don't know if
Show yourself,
Lepasha's Bosse.
Show.
Show your face.
Best table topic speaker for today. The person we no one ever buy. She did here.
Like she not do.
Bosses. Okay, so I will call on the best speaker for today. The best speaker no pass. What will be the name of the person when we are suit? When we are blazer today? What will be the name?
TM Dave.
Yes, TM Dave is the winner. Let's give him a round of applause.
Nice one, Dave. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well done.
TM Dave. Andy. Yeah, well
Congratulations.
done. And the best evaluator. No, Chisom, congratulations to you.
Hey, one time.
Wait, so well. We don't come to the end of today's meeting. Hope so when I enjoy yourself.
Yes, so.
Come so when I enjoy yourself.
Yes, you are right.
Along every the meeting software. So I want to appreciate now those people who leave their clothes where they're supposed to wash. Today will be Saturday. People who are supposed to go market to buy food stuff to take cook for house because next week we'll be busy. I want to tell Luna thank you so much. We get plenty people for the house, over 50-something people. I know if you call everybody name, I want to tell Luna thank you, Luna do well. I beg anytime, make una no hesitate. Even this after this meeting, make una try call my number. Those guests where they the house where no one talk. My number no pass like this in case you want to ask more information about Toastmaster. I will give you my number. I will still refer you, meet the people, the president. Then they're very free to attend to you. All the guests now they there. My number when I take my number, I go tell una how una take become Toastmaster. Even if una no one join immediately, una fit come jolly on ourselves during Toastmasters meeting. My number is 080-55-97-5818. Now maybe the old one gets slim. You know, pass like this, so I feel repeat the number again for you to join Toastmaster. 55-97-5818. All the guests today will go join Toastmaster. All of us will go join. People will be said their registration there expire. Make we now re-register again. So right now I will call on our president from Lighthouse Prestige Toastmaster, CM Chineze. make she come close us. Thank you so much, oh. Atuale for all of you. Well done.
Well done, oh, Toastmasters.
Over to you.
I do, talk, I do.
Presto.
Hello.
See you.
This Helen too much.
Okay, I can see you.
Make una wait. This Helen.
Beautiful like Dodo.
Don't do it. I dey fear this Helen, no.
My president.
It's okay.
Like today bread.
It's okay. Okay, I beg. If you know, say today na the first time where you join this our meeting. I beg. If you no be guest, this na no be your first time. Just quench your mic, quench your video. Now only new people, the new kids on the block, now we won't see now. So if you know, say you be guest, just tell us who invites you or whether or not you invite yourself. Then how you take fine today meeting. Oh yeah, who they go first?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, my name is Anthony Amadi.
Hey.
I am an engineer by profession. I be an engineer by profession. No mind that grammar.
Correct person. Continue.
Now the accurate timekeeper now invite me. Him na my guy. So now, in fact, I've been supposed to don't join if no be this lockdown. But no be with now for Port Harcourt here where I did.
Nothing spoil.
Okay.
We be one. Unity in diversity.
Yes, so now the topic. So today meeting is with me for Belewewelo, and I'm glad saying invite me. Next time we wanna go do if I must be there. I go there around. Thank you very much.
Well done.
Welcome.
Okay, where the next person?
Okay, so let the other person speak there.
Okay, go on. A turn by turn, you go reach everybody.
You hear me?
Hello.
Yes. Step, go ahead.
Okay.
Your name is.
My name is. Sorry. No mind this one.
Okay, is it
So now, Toastmaster Slim.
Waiting for your name. I don't hear your name.
Okay, my name now Osawe.
Osawe, oh, correct guy.
Yes, Osawe. Yes. So now Toastmaster invite me. In fact, I supposed to join last year.
Okay.
Because we did Lagos together, but because my kind of work, always problem for me. So I just this not as a comfort for me today. As I come now, I see join online and everything just goes smooth like that. Okay, so I be IT specialist. I did do everything: computer, internet, website, social media, everything. So right now, I do work as a for e-commerce company.
Okay.
And also do cyber business organization. So yes, but right now I'm really good because the lockdown I got to Japa because my mind already tell me say the situation will be like house prison. So yeah, I just give them chance for that place.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Welcome, Osawe. Next person. Osawe, you feel off your mic now in your video. Thank you. Next person.
Okay, my name is Dayo Samuel.
Dayo, welcome.
Okay, I'm trying to turn on my video, but bless I know if he start my video.
Okay. No, if you just the flow until the video come.
we don't see you. Correct guy.
First thing first, I know Sabi speak pidgin too much, so
just
if
break
I make plenty
break
errors,
anyhow. Just break them anyhow.
So my name is Nadaya Samuel. I dey live Lagos State. I don't know how to say this one for pidgin now.
For English.
But my work, I dey run 2 businesses. One of the business now, that's State where I help entrepreneurs build digital media assets where they go take they make money, but using digital media. The second company now where I dey work as a therapist and a researcher. So now what I do with that? I have always wanted to join. Let me switch back to pidgin. I don't always want to join Toastmasters. So now Julie invites me.
Hey, well done, Julie.
I've been seeing I'm on top status yesterday, something like that. And then I got chat up, say, I suppose don't join Toastmasters. And I say, we have this thing today, we have a session today. And I say, okay, now I could join me, I see how it go. So far today, I don't enjoy myself. Plus the fact say, now PG we are not they used to a day here. So my ears listen very well.
No wahala. Welcome,
so far,
welcome,
thank you everyone for having me.
No problem. Okay, and next person, Daya, you can switch off your mic and your video. They see Blessing, yes.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm Blessing.
Okay.
An account and admin officer. So I invited myself. Let me invite myself.
Correct, yeah.
I can't speak Pidgin, but I understand me. So I actually saw it on someone's status. I saw it what's his name? The timekeeper, Mr. Ned. So and I came. So and so far I enjoyed myself. Yeah.
Oh, super. Super. Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, Blessing.
Next person. Any other new person? Tosin.
I am new. Good afternoon.
Just hold on small. Tosin won't talk, then you feel talk after Tosin. Okay, Tosin, go ahead.
Okay, can you hear me? Good afternoon.
We can hear you loud and clear, and we can see your smiling face.
Okay, my name is Tosin Oshikayode, and travel consultant. I got invited by Ibukum, my friend. And today's meeting, I found it very, very interesting. Like, though I've always wanted to join Toastmasters, but I don't know, work now. So, but I'm happy that I finally, have the time for this, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Welcome, Tosin. Welcome. We look forward to having you. Okay, we expect you make you join.
Of course.
Ibuku, we go send Ibuku your friend after you. Welcome.
Thank
All
you.
right, next person. Yes.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you. Tosin, you can go off now. You can go off your video now. Yes. Steph.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Justina. Good afternoon.
My name is Stephanie.
Everybody.
Hey.
Hello, everybody. My name is Steph. Wait, I can hear Justina.
Yeah, so maybe Steph go, then Justina after you.
I start. Okay. So my name is Stephanie Odway. I'm new here. I was invited by Pradeep. I'm a graduate. I own an ushering agency, Golden SE Agency. I'll drop the handle in the chat part. So today's meeting was really interesting. Everybody coming together to talk about plantain. I love plantain. COVID-19, how it's affecting us. If you were told the day you die, how would you react? I'm supposed to speak pidgin.
Well, it's okay. Because you be guest, we feel
Okay.
pardon you today.
Yeah, thank you. I don't really know pidgin. But
That's
that's all,
fine.
Sha. That was really
Okay.
nice. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So, Justina, please come on now.
Okay.
Justina.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we're with you now.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody, for Toastmaster.
Good
Hello.
afternoon.
Okay, it's actually my first time of joining this.
Perfect.
Good afternoon. Okay. Invite actually. You know, that's my daughter, sorry. And
yeah, that's a
after
potential
listening to
Toastmaster.
what you guys I'm telling you, that's my daughter. You know, when I heard about this Toastmaster, I didn't know much about it. Stop it. But I think it's been an interesting, session where I've learned so many things, and I actually wish to be part of this wonderful family. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. All right, you can go off your video now, Justina. Welcome. Any other person?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I dey greet everybody.
Hello.
We dey greet you back. Oh.
My name be Samuel.
Okay.
There I be investment banker.
Okay.
Na Kunle na him invite me to this meeting. The thing wey I don hear today, the thing sweet my belly well. I no go lie. I go like make I join this club well. The thing you guys they do well. So make we keep it up. So
welcome.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Welcome.
And maybe the Kunle will invite her and the guest myself.
You couldn't be guest. Guest will invite guests. What do they call that one?
I still they watch for friends. Whether I make a jump inside or make a no jump. But
you don't already become bona fide member.
All right, thank you.
Okay. You want to tell us? Oh yeah, tell us something now, Kunle.
I don't talk and finish.
Oh, you don't talk and finish. No wahala. Any other guests? Hello,
everyone.
Hi.
So, my name is Shayo. I'm an architect. Now, Ibuku invites me to come Toastmasters. And
Ibuku the star.
So,
Shayo, you're Toastmaster now. You're not a guest anymore.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
She don't register.
You don't register.
You know be guest again now. See this Shayo.
I never introduced myself now.
Oh yeah, introduce yourself. No, nothing
so
spoiled.
My name is Toastmaster Shayo.
Alright, babe.
Toastmaster Shayo, I like your yellow shirt.
Thank you.
Hey. Beautiful. Oh my God.
Okay. I enjoy myself well, especially like Passions versus speech. Oh, I don't know. It was really, really interesting. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Did you like
Thank
my
you.
own table topic handling?
Thank you. So they say welcome to our guest, Antonio Saweda, your blessing. Ibuku.
We have Jessica Williams.
Is there another person?
Yeah, Jessica Williams.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
My name is Jessica.
Okay.
I joined through Mr. Pradeep's invites.
Okay.
I actually joined late, so I missed some of the things you people did.
We go do this thing again next week, Saturday. So don't miss it. 11 a.m. Bam.
No problem.
Okay.
I work in an insurance company.
Okay.
So that's all for now.
Okay. So I dey welcome Jessica and Shayo, who no be new person again. Kunle, Samuel, Stephanie, Justina, Tosin, Blessing, Dayo, and Osawe. I no miss out anybody. All our guests.
You missed out one person. Infinix Smart 3.
You're not the same person as Jessica now.
No.
Hello.
Okay, Infinix. Oh yeah, Infinix.
My mama be that, so.
Who be your mama? Who be that?
Affion.
Oh yeah, bring her up.
Julie, Mama, oh yeah, oh please, oh since
Julie,
morning,
bring Mama for line now.
I've told her.
She no won't come.
She was online. I think the host must have.
No, the host no unmute anybody again. No, everybody is free now.
Everybody's free now.
You know, ask Afian to come back, Julie.
Yes, I've done that. I
Did
brought her back in. She came back in as Infinix Smart 3.
I saw her.
Yes,
I saw her
Infinix Smart 3.
Okay, I think she's
so,
back now.
Her. She's gone
okay,
off.
so can she talk? What's Mommy, come on. Hello.
Okay. Maybe she's not back on.
Maybe she's not back on. Please send our regards to her.
Okay, let us speak now.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Oh.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
We
Yes,
can hear you, ma'am.
You can. Okay. Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, I'm glad to be on this platform. I was invited by Julie B. Mogo.
Yes.
I want to say that I really. Sorry, I want to join, but I'm here in Abuja. I'm thinking of joining here in Abuja. It's very, very interesting.
Okay.
And
I'm sure Julie can give you the details of our Toastmasters club.
Okay.
And then if we have online meetings, you can still join us because we're cool like that.
Okay. Thank you very much. I love
okay.
you.
Welcome,
Mommy. Welcome, ma.
Welcome, Mommy. Welcome, ma.
Welcome, ma.
Okay, so all our guests, they say welcome. People will invite them. Otumba, Ibuku, Kunle guests that invited guests. We say thank you, welcome. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so something happened this week. Wey touch me. You get one man wey die. If somebody say, okay, wait, who be the man? I take consign you. The man name na Rishi Kapoor. If you know, but if you near my age, when we small, you get one Indian film where they watch that time. Some people they call that Indian film, They Promise. Some people call them Sunita. If you know that film in those days, if you know Sabi that film, if you see me, call me auntie. That one is simple and short. So this man died. This man an Indian man. He get a film where we watch when we grow up. Yeva Daraha. They Promise. Some people they call him Sunita. Now him be the lead actor for that film where we watch that time. No be this kind of thing where they watch for Z World now. Now that time Indian film they very kajad. This man can't die. We dey for Nigeria here. The one person will die for India. When I can't see the theme of this our meeting today, I can't know say true. All of us they different, but we still they united somehow. Person will die for India, where I know Sabi mama, I know Sabi family members. I dey here, they pay me say he die. So it tell you this one now to show you say this world they very small, especially now where all this technology don't carry us jam together. Person go sneeze for China, you go there here they wash hand. Person chop chicken for China, you there for Nigeria they wash hand here because coronavirus they up and down. So all these things show you say all of us now one. We feel they speak different language. We fit they call ourselves Igbo, Yoruba, Edo, Kogi, Cross River. If you call yourself anything, but all of us now one. And if you make one mistake for one side, it will affect another person. So my advice for all of us today here now, all of us they together, we they united, but we they different. But now when we come together as one, now we go fit enjoy life better. Like now, then say this lockdown, say they want small, they come out lockdown by Monday. If you know waiting day right, make you do it. If then say make you cover your nose and your mouth before we come out, cover them. If then say they wash your hand, if not 20 times a day, how many times a day? They say wash them. no go carry your reggae, spoil another person blues. Now warning I they give, now advice I they give, but now warning. Waiting affect nose. Sometimes it will affect your eye. Sometimes it will affect your mouth. If they say make you give persons space, make you know near people, I beg no near them. No go outside, carry sickness, come back, come affect the people with the house. Now beg at the beg una. Somebody, one wise man talk, say we fit dey different for religion, for language, for skin color, but all of us belong to one human race. All of us now together. Nothing they different. Forget say all of us. Forget even our Pradeep here said, we in yellow, we be like Oyibo. All of us now the same thing, now the same soul where we get, the same body where we get. So I dey beg all of us. We feel they different as in diversity, but we dey together as one family. So I beg, make we dey careful. Make we dey work together. Do wetin dey right. Do wetin dey right so that all of us go enjoy life. Our difference, now they make us more interesting. And for people who just they join us today for the first time, this thing no be Pidgin Club. We sabi speak English here well. This our Pidgin meeting today. Now, once in a while, we just say make una know say we self na local champions. As we sabi speak English, na so we sabi blow Pidgin. So make una know say if una come here next week Saturday, my English we dey speak 11 o'clock. Same time this meeting go hold. Very interesting. You come here, drop nice speeches and everything. Make una.
He's not
Yes,
better. I want to have somebody will join us from US. He there with his wife and in Peking. They know
he won't show us in face.
Don't mind them. So, Ayo, guest Ayo, please show us your face. Let's see Rachel too. Don't mind them, then they hide.
So yeah, now make them come. Ayo.
From US. No welcome.
But we never see them now. You they tell people where you never see welcome.
Don't mind them. Then they hear us. Then they hear me. Then they chat me privately.
Okay, our guests from US, we dey hello now. If una no want see us, we fit send trop after una. Make una see us so. We dey greet una. Thank you for joining us. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, finally the Ayo is. Are you going to show us your face?
1 second, please. Later, before you finish.
No problem. Okay, me they finish now. They wrap up now because this meeting we don't take for this meeting. Now closing speech I they give now.
Let me see.
Now closing speech with this. Except you go show us your face next week. But now wrap up. Now one last line. Then I go drop my mic.
It's morning time for their side.
I know. So it's okay. If una no show us today, next week una
Erin, you want to say hi? Oh, before you.
Okay. So announcement what I get be say this meeting. We go get another meeting on Saturday, 11 o'clock. If you want to deliver your speech, you go meet our Vice President Education. Either you meet TM Rotimi Benson or TM Salif. Okay? They go pencil you down. You come here, give your speech next week. Make you remember, say our differences was more interesting. And in unity, strength dey there. Remember also say, we fit move mountains when we dey united. And when we dey united, we go enjoy life and our life go better. So with the power where they put for my shoulder as president of Lighthouse Toastmasters Club, I won't move this meeting till next week, 11 o'clock. Anybody get any other thing to talk?
Please turn on your camera. Just a picture.
Okay, so everybody, Obey TM Rotimi, turn on your camera for photograph. You can smile, smile, smile. TM Pradip don't wear glasses. Oshe. Everybody turn your camera on.
Justina, Sonny,
Stephanie, we are looking for you. Justina, turn on your camera. Yes, perfect. Tony, Adedeji.
1 second. First page on, and the second page.
Make I go with my try.
Oh, I finally see Ayo. Hi, Ayo. Oh, and a pretty baby.
I go where my time.
Hi, Ayo.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. See you.
Okay, so we go see you next week, okay?
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Everybody, stay safe.
Have a wonderful week.
Stay safe. Have a wonderful week. Bye.
Stay safe.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Julia.